Today we are here to celebrate in every possible way and with pride the true and lasting love of Andrew and Joshua.
Josh has been a great student, obtaining many awards at both primary and secondary schooling. He has supported family barbecues and driven around the farm with our late son, Uncle Philip, on a tractor in his yellow gumboots. He was later given the opportunity to fly gliders, which probably whet his appetite to become involved in aviation. His sporting interests include bike riding, basketball and referee, water polo, and there's a hell of a lot more to water polo than just playing it, isn't it?
I think I'm supposed to say to Josh, welcome to the family, but you've already been in the family for 3 or 4 years or for more anyway, but welcome to the family, Josh. I should say something about the fact you bought a Tesla, which is unbelievably an awesome car, but how come we got all the way down here and you had to stop at Bunbury for a recharge?
Their love is enduring, passionate and free because of who they are. Beautiful individuals in their own right, and together a couple who are in perfect harmony.
Andy's a charismatic man who lights up any room that he walks into, many will agree. He has the ability to make anyone he interacts with feel special and safe. He's always the first person to offer help, and he protects his family and friends to no end. And I've seen that time and time again and again, welcoming Josh's family over this week as well.
Like you hold me where you are.
Becky and I, we share a lot of things in common. We like meat pies. Many things. We like dams, like a good dam. Yeah, a really good dam. Solid, sturdy, structural dam.
I went north to south, from east to west. The emptiness, I fill my chest without you.
There is a saying that those who gaze at the stars may get moonstruck. And the medical advice apparently is to pay constant close attention to the adjoining partner. Today, this has been rectified by Josh and Andy. In the olden days, we had telegrams that you read out. Don't buy your bed from David Jones, they stand behind their products.
These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever.
Andy first spoke about Josh the morning after the night before. Lots of privileged information shared in offices. And at that time, until we met in person, it is correct that Josh was affectionately known between Andy and I as T. Perhaps he's warm and comforting, just like the drink.
My one, my all, my happiness when we laugh and smile together, and my support when we share the pain as one. In my journey through life so far with you, I've learnt that love is timely, is swift, it is purposeful, it is unavoidable, yet undeniable.
You are my superhero. I'm in constant awe of what you achieve year on year. You fill me with pride, and I'll always be your biggest fan. You challenge me to push myself outside my comfort zone, to better myself as a friend and as a lover.
There is a poem by James Kavanagh that says, "To love is not to possess, to own or imprison, nor to lose oneself in another. Love is to join and separate, to walk alone and together, to find a laughing freedom that lonely isolation does not permit. It is finally to be able to be who we really are, no longer clinging in childish dependency, nor docilely living separate lives in silence. It is to be perfectly oneself and perfectly joined in permanent commitment to another and to one's inner self. Love only endures when it moves like waves, receding and returning gently or passionately, or moving lovingly like the tide in the moon's own predictable harmony. Because finally, despite a child's scars or an adult's deepest wounds, they are openly free to be who they really are and always secretly were, in the very core of their being, where true and lasting love can abide.
As it turns out, Chenky and adrenaline go together quite well. So much so that he decided to get a job in the most stressful, chaotic, intense jobs that one could ask for. A testament to Chenky is the amazing work that he did as an air traffic controller when he guided down a pilot in 2019, as mentioned before in the other speech, which he received a commendation for, which is pretty damn impressive.
In the driveway of your parents' house, I'm freaking out. Speak to myself, just breathe, calm down. I practice words.
And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. With eyes locked and hands linked, this is the union of two hearts, two lives, and two souls.
Breaking each of my bones. Yes, I'm nervous. So obvious, I hope you know this. I just wanna kiss you when you don't.
I promise you my life. I promise you that I'll always be true to you. I promise that I'll always honor you and promise that you will always have me. Joshua, I promise that my overly expressive eyebrows will still do much of the talking, but my heart will continue to do the heavy lifting. And that today and every day from here on in, we walk as one. I love life. I love us. Joshua Rosminchenko, I love you.
Take our time and just relax. I sneak my arm behind your back. First kiss the universe, we're spinning through a lasso up around the moon. I'ma pull you in the endless evening. We're so stars into the afternoon. Inching closer, breaking each of my bones. Yes, I'm nervous, so obvious, I hope you know.
The gifts you have given me in this relationship are immeasurable. You are my best friend, my everything, and so I promise to spoon you when Luna doesn't want a bar of either of us. I promise to groan at every dad joke you make, then turn around and repeat them with glee to my friends and colleagues. I promise to tickle you when you hug me and tickle you when you bug me. Hold you tight when life's too much and take every opportunity to go on an adventure together. I promise to love you, always and forever.
Cheek to cheek, let down your hair, bite my tongue, now don't you dare. Skin so sweet, you'll have to share while our souls intertwine. I just wanna kiss you and you don't know how, don't know how bad, yeah. I just wanna kiss you and you don't know how, don't know how bad, yeah. And you don't know how bad, yeah.
It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the love that has always been, but is now officially husbands in union for life, Andy and Josh.
And you don't know how bad. And you don't know, no, no. You don't know how